Welcome to the More 5-Minute St. Louis Real Estate Market Update for July 2014. If you've got about 5 minutes, I'll bring you up to date on what's happening in the St. Louis real estate market. Let's jump right in with our Market Action Index for the 5-county area that makes up the core of the St. Louis real estate market, which would be the counties of St. Louis County, St. Charles, Jefferson, Franklin, as well as the state of St. Louis. The Market Action Index is our quick snapshot of the market, just shows you very quickly whether it's a buyer's or seller's market. Anything above a 30 would be a seller's market, below a 30 is a buyer's market. And you can see on the chart here, the trends, most recent trends have all been downward, moving out, from a seller's market down toward a buyer's market. The black line on top is St. Louis County. It's up at about a 36, so it's the most in seller's market territory. The green line, which is represents St. Charles County, has moved up, further into seller's market territory of late, but then has trended off a little bit. You can see the orange line, which is St. Louis City, is trending downward toward buyer's market as well, and the yellow and blue lines, Jefferson and Franklin County, are both in buyer's markets. They've been there for a while. Now, speaking of seller's markets, here is a list of the top 15 sellers markets. These are the hottest markets based upon our Market Action Index. Now, something to keep in mind, just because something's a seller's market and a hot market does not necessarily mean that prices are going up there. That's why you need professionals involved like us that help you interpret all this data and apply it. But what this does mean, if you're in one of these neighborhoods on this list and you've been thinking about selling, now would be a really great time to call us because market conditions are very good in your neighborhood. Our Market Action Index goes up to a maximum of 60, and you can see that Glendale and Valley Park, the two hottest markets, are both at 50s. Baldwin's been up there for a long time. Chesterfield has been there for quite a while. If you have a house in any of these neighborhoods and have been thinking about selling, now would be a great time to call us. Now, at the other end of the spectrum, if you're a buyer looking for some great buyers markets where you're going to be king, here's a list of the top 15 buyers markets. And you can see a lot of these areas are more outlying areas, Labadie, Imperial, Pacific, New Haven, etc., St. Albans. So a lot of them are more the outlying areas, but these are definitely down in buyer's market territory based upon our Market Action Index. This is a chart that shows the median sales prices as well as number of homes sold for this 5-county core market over the past year. The red line represents the median sales price, and the yellow line median number of sales. And you can see the good news is both of them, both the number of sales as well as sales prices, have increased in the past year. There's the seasonal dips we expect in there during the winter. But while there hasn't been a lot of increase, there's been a modest increase, and modest increases are what we're going to want to see. That would be a normal, healthy recovery. We do not want to see things shoot up again like they did back in 04, 05, 06. It led up to this mess that came after that. Here's what I call our realtor scorecard. This shows two different pieces of data: the ratio of the price that a home sold for versus what it was listed for at the time of sale, so after price reductions and all that, and then also what it sold for versus what it was originally listed at. So it just shows how good of a job the listing agent or the realtor did getting the house priced appropriately to start with. And remember, it is the realtor's job to inform and educate the seller. So if you're a seller, you're going to be looking to the realtor to have the information and the tools and resources available to help you really assess what your home is worth, because sellers, unfortunately, tend to have sometimes a tainted value or idea of what their home is worth because there's so many memories and other things about it, and the home's very special to them. But this is where you really need a realtor like the ones at More Realtors that have this data and information available. And you can see in both cases there is improvement here. Homes are selling for about 96% of what they originally came out on the market priced at, and about 97.5% of the current list price. So the pricing is getting a little more accurate. Here's inventory for the 5-county area, and you can see the red line, which is the active number of listings. That's been pretty consistent. Again, a seasonal dip, but we're about the same place we were a year ago. And the month's inventory, the yellow line, same thing. Here's a 10-year price trend, just gives us a look back. The blue line is list prices over the last 10 years. Green line, sales prices. Interesting thing has been very little appreciation over that 10-year period because we had those highs and then those lows. Real quickly here, don't forget stlouisrealestatenews.com. Please check it out. It's a great source. Been out there for about 5 or 6 years now. Lots of information, daily information on the real estate market. Some interesting things like this here, what home buyers are looking for in new homes, kitchens and master bathrooms. They want master bedrooms. They want to eat and sleep. Articles like this show you the best places in St. Louis to buy rental property. Helpful information like this article on reminding you of a deadline for property reassessments, and also letting you know that you can actually do it now, even though it's not an assessment year. And don't forget, if you're looking for a home, stlouisrealestatesearch.com, quickly becoming one of St. Louis's top websites for searching real estate. That's stlouisrealestatesearch.com. Want to know what your house is worth in under a minute online? No hassle. Go to stlouishouseprices.com. That's stlouishouseprices.com. And for all of the open houses for this weekend, go to St. Louis's favorite open house site, stlouisopenhouses.com. That's stlouisopenhouses.com. There's our little disclaimer. And don't forget it, we're more than just a pretty face and pretty data. We're full-service realtors. We're here to help you and serve you, whether you're buying, selling, or investing. If you want to know what it's like to work with a professional in this business, give us a call, 314-414-6000, or visit stlre.com. Thank you, and until next month, God bless you.